Hey everyone, my name is Prithvi and welcome once again to the YouTube channel of chsimplified. And in this video, we are just going to create a first instance of VPS or Linode, whatever you want to call it as. And so in the term of Linode.com, basically they call it Linode, and we'll be using the same name for the rest of this video. And so I've just signed up, and this is the first screen which you actually get after you are done with signing up and activating your account. So at times Linode might just ask you for an identity card of yours, as well as the front of the credit card which you have used to load the initial balance, and that is just for the security purposes. I know that might just happen to a lot of people. I won't say it happens to everyone, because this is my second account on Linode, and the first time they did not ask for it, but in the second one they did ask for it. So once you're done activating your account, the moment you log in, you get this. It prompts you to select your first Linode. So the first thing it is asking you to have is uh, select the size. And in the review video of Linode.com also, I had to mention that Linode does offer you 1 GB of RAM, and in $5 a month instance, that is almost like $0.0075 an hour. So it gives you 20 GB of storage, 1 CPU core, 1 TB of transfer. So that is, I think, justified to a lot of people who are having a website with low to medium traffic, or if you are just looking to host a few websites of your the websites which are not getting a lot of traffic, or if you are having websites with medium traffic. I think 4 GB or 8 gigs of memory is something that you should be looking at. Otherwise, so you have a lot of options, ranging from $5 a month all the way to almost $1,000 a month. So you can choose any of these according to your convenience. And if you are having any issues, if you are having any queries regarding choosing your Linode, if you have anything to ask, you can always feel free to reach out to me at chsimplified@gmail.com, and I will be more than happy to help. So this is just for the testing purpose. I'm just choosing the first one, the Linode 1024. The 1024 basically tells the RAM size, the memory size. So I'll just, the moment I select that, the second thing it is asking me to choose is the location. So uh, right now it has 9 data centers in 3 continents, and Tokyo one is sold out. So I'm just seeing 2 from Asia Pacific, I'm seeing 2 from Europe, and I'm seeing 4 from uh, US, the American side. So let me just go with the anything. This is just for testing, so I won't really be needing it, but try to choose a location which is nearest to the traffic that you're expecting. If you're expecting a lot of traffic from Europe, I will advise you to go for a Europe location. If you're expecting a lot of traffic from Asian countries, I'll advise you to go for Singapore or Tokyo. And if you're expecting a lot of traffic from US and Canada, obviously based on that you can just select whatever location you want to. So let me just go with Dallas, and I'll just click on add this Linode. It does take a while, and it is being created. So we see the list of Linodes right here, and this is what it says: 708 GB remaining the transfer, and it is being created. So the IP address has already been assigned, and as you can see the location. The backup is not available, not enabled right now, so I can just enable it, and it will charge me 20% of 20% of the complete I think 25% of the complete uh, charge of this. So I think $1.25 or something, which I'll have to pay if I'm looking to enable the backups, and Linode will keep a weekly backup of my instance. We do have other options right here, so let me just click and let us just, so okay, so the Linode initial configuration has been completed, and there is no image, there's nothing installed on it. So the first thing which we'll have to do is we'll have to deploy an image. Other web hosting providers actually give you an option to choose your operating system or the image right there, but it is actually not giving an option. So let's just these are the 64-bit distributions, and these are the older distributions. So I think a lot of us do use Ubuntu, and I'll just go with Ubuntu 16.04 LTS. And this is the deployment disk size. If you think you want to use lesser amount of disk size, I think you can do that also, but it does never hurt to have a bigger distribution size, provided that is coming free with your instance. Swap disk is something that is again needed, and it is at times, you will need the uh, uh, swap space. And this is one thing I really like about Linode, that the moment you are setting up your Linode, it is giving you an option to set the swap space as well. The root password, let me just, and I'll just click on deploy. So it is the disk creation form distribution. It is just entering, and okay, so we're done. So one thing even I was not able to figure out in the beginning was that the moment you deploy an image on linode.com, your server is powered off and in the powered off stage, and you will actually have to click on boot to boot it and then start using this. I couldn't I wasn't really able to figure it out for initial 1 hour when I set up my first account, and I was just trying to connect to my Linode, and it was giving issues. So I think once you're done deploying the image, you'll have to click on boot, and it is asking you for a confirmation. Yes, we want to boot this, and the system boot, my Ubuntu 16.04 LTS profile. And yes, so it has been successfully booted, and the Linode is currently running. So this is it. This is the initial video which helps you to deploy a Linode in less than 5 minutes, and I hope this was useful. If you have any suggestions, if you have any queries, you can always reach out to me on my email, that is chsimplified@gmail.com, or by commenting on any of my videos on this channel. And please like and share this video and subscribe to this channel so that I can keep bringing you all the latest tutorials from this cloud hosting world. And do visit our website as well, that is chsimplified.com. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.